family, son.
For 8 months, I read every article, tweet, Instagram post, and Telegram about the latest game in one of my favorite video game series of all time. I provided hours of coverage in hundreds of videos on the topic, so why not throw all that out the window as I give to you Resident Evil 7 in 3 minutes. Once upon a time, some bad people took a bad thing on a bad ship in bad weather. What could go bad? How about everything? The family from Duck Dynasty gets involved, and soon the all-American family becomes all-American psychos. 3 years later, a boring-ass dude shows up on the scene looking for his wife, miraculously finds her in a matter of minutes on an infinite-acred property, and as they are about to escape, she turns into a monster and cuts his hand off. Now this poor man must fight for his life and take down mutants and monsters in his quest to save this crazy bitch that chopped off his f***ing hand. And you'll never guess how he does it. No, not with bleach that would kill each enemy in seconds because they are just mold, but by stapling his hand back on, hanging with grandma, and then watching some old home videos. And the whole time there's a creepy little girl running around because horror. Along the way, he meets a phone sex operator who helps him escape, and this Bama actually considers saving her life instead of his actual wife's. The next part is kind of weird, but I think this sums it up well.
Never thought I'd be on the floor.
And on the boat, his wife sacrifices her life for his. How romantic when you forget about the whole hand thing. Now escape is the only mission, so instead of running away through the covered forest, he goes into a mine. You know, those things with tunnels leading underground with few exits. Somehow, this mine is just the basement of the house from the beginning, and he accidentally runs into the final boss, who, oh yeah, is a 100-year-old lady. After giving her diabetes medication, she transforms into a giant tree thing, and the big twist? She's the easiest enemy in the game. Right before she is about to kill him, a classic series character with a lot of plastic surgery tosses him the weapon that finishes her off. That's right, the entire time this dummy was trying to defeat complicated mutations with a butter knife, there was an army of mercenaries watching with AK-47s and popcorn. The man is rescued, and guess who's already on the chopper? The wife, with no explanation on how she survived. As they fly off into the sunset infected together, fanboys and trolls mobilize online and battle as to how amazing or bad this game was, and how the entire series has been revitalized or killed, and how Chris is now hot or not, and blah blah blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
The end. Just kidding. Give us $30 more and 3 months to figure out the real ending. And after all that the poor hero went through in RE7, everyone likes an old cameraman who was too dumb to escape better. I'd be salty, but that's life. And that's Resident Evil 7 in 3 minutes. If you enjoyed this video, join the Crimson Army by subscribing, and stay tuned for more Resident Evil fun, theories, news, and info coming soon. And let me know what you think in the comments or by dropping a thumbs up. Bye, Amanda!